to Nighttime Smoke Sesh with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Hanging in there. And my thoughts are racing and I can't sleep. So here we are. Let's go ahead and see some Just a Person Trying to Human. Just a Person Trying to Human has got all your Shanny needs met. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Just a Person Trying to Human.
That the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
Hi guys. This is a video I don't like doing. But I was not able to get to the food bank this week. So I have an unfortunate situation where I am in need for some food money. If you guys could help out. I hate doing this. I really do.
Heck, you don't even need to send us money. Just send us food.
Yeah, if you want, that would be amazing. Yeah, if you wanted to send
You know what? I ain't sending you shit. Figure it out. Figure the shit out. You've had all this time to try to figure it out and you ain't figured it out yet. You know, you should have had a job or something by now. Something.
McDonald's or a pizza or something like that. That would be awesome.
Not even that. Like grocery, like a freaking frozen pizza from the grocery store out there.
Yeah, that's fine too. But that is the reason I'm doing this, is for food this time.
Or sandwich stuff.
Yeah, just lunch meat and bread.
Ugh.
Yeah, hey, Emily, yeah, if you wanted to help out, yeah, any way you can, yeah.
Let's see who we got in chat. Since my chat is broke again, I'm gonna have to go through another program because this is just bullshit. We got Aspen Alpine, Irv ruined his own life. Janie Kendall. And that's who we got so far. How y'all doing? And Hatfield McCoy. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
If you can. I'll put the things down here, okay, guys? Sorry, I hate this shit. I hate it. But I have to ask because there's nothing else I can do right now. Oh.
I feel drained, man. Ugh. It's so gross.
And I'll put Venmo. What's gross?
Ramen.
Oh, yeah, it is gross.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Emily. Just give me 1 second.
My stomach is like already rejected it. Ugh, I can't finish it.
Let me go check, Emily. Sorry. Oh, my God. Whoa. That's a huge help, Emily. Thank you.
Thank you
God.
So much.
No.
Oh, my God. Foods.
We will get foods. You're amazing. Seriously, God bless you. I pray he increase that tenfold, because that shit's real. When you give for something that's just pure like this, it's food. It really is, guys. It's just food.
You want to do...
The Lord blesses that.
You want to do...
What's up?
Never mind.
Bless you. Bless you. What do you want to say, honey?
Never mind. My mind ain't working.
If you're the president, you can't say, no, we're not going to do like the interest money. You know, the money with interest. We're not going to do that anymore. No, you can't do that as president. You end up dead. We need to understand that the president is the most powerful person or persons in the government. Yeah, that's right. And when people can understand it in the way that you're saying it, Rogue, it's going to be a better country.
Hatfield has just been promoted to managing moderator. Congratulations on your promotion, Hatfield McCoy.
But I think still a lot of people need to be explained this shit.
Are you drunk with power yet?
Because they really believe that the president is the top, but there's clearances way above president, man.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Orders
is
of
old.
magnitude above president. That's what.
Yep.
So
Yeah, this is old because we haven't heard anything from Shanny and Rev yet. We haven't heard anything from Shanny and Rev, so anything that we play now is going to be old. Anything we play is going to be old because we have not heard anything from Shanny and Rev.
he's a figurehead.
I know it. I was a government employee.
Right.
Bullshit.
And you know all the classification levels and shit.
Yep, my dad was super top secret.
There you go.
I was top secret
Yeah.
classifications.
So this shit is. You want to listen to people like, look, there's one guy's name, and I'll bring him up. Because I believe this guy, you judge a tree by the fruit. You want to know what the fruit is? They killed his ass. That's Phil Schneider. You look up the Phil Schneider story, and I'm telling you, he talks about fucking straight up aliens in deep underground bases, and there's wars underneath the soil sometimes. Okay? Under your feet, there's grays with blasters sometimes that get out of hand, and I guess special ops has to go in there. You know, this is going to be the darkest part of the military. You have to go underground to fight aliens. Okay,
What?
that's the deepest you're going to be in the military. Okay, so Spec Ops goes in there and has to blow apart all these fucking grays. But Phil Schneider had an arm blown off, man. His arm was blown off, and he said it was a friggin' gray alien beam. I'm not nuts. I'm kind of comedicizing it because all of this stuff to me is very fanciful and wonderful, and it always has been. Conspiracy. And a lot of it I believe. I believe Phil.
You know what? Then you're a fool. You are a fool. Very much a fool. And we're supposed to get 3 inches of snow on Saturday.
Schneider. And if I believe him, that means right now is from time to time you have aliens underground that rebel. They're like, no, we're not going to stay underneath here anymore. Because somehow the humans, I don't know, enslaved them in some way. To like.
Oh, shut up. God, what the hell are you talking about, you crazy fucker? Oh my God, what is your problem? What is wrong with you? Oh my God.
Be like miners or some shit for them. I don't know.
Dude.
But they get a little pissed off sometimes, and they want to come up for a breath of fresh air.
You should talk about the truckers, what they're doing on Instagram.
Hey, Chaparita.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we've been looking on some, I don't know how it happened. We just stumbled into the conspiracy Instagram area. And there's videos of truckers that are taking big pallets of shit on the back of their 18-wheelers into what looks like caves. And
Taco Bell, Kraft.
Yeah, there's trucks there.
Coca-Cola.
You have to explain better than that, honey.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There's trucks on the insides of these caves, and it's a big
McDonald's.
It's a hollowed out mountain. They drive into this thing with their goods, and there's a Little Caesars truck there. There's a Papa John's truck there. They're putting in the businesses in these mountain apartment type things.
And it looks, it's the same color, and it looks exactly like fucking Fallout.
Yeah.
Which is freaky. Even the fonts of the numbers.
Yeah.
It's Fallout.
It's Fallout, which would be very, very apt. If you have a highly, hugely, amazingly successful game like Fallout.
Are y'all believing any of this shit? From these two idiots? Because I'm not. I ain't believing none of this shit. None of it. Nope.
There's going to be Fed involvement with it. So they probably stuck certain things in there that they know is coming. So where's your money going? Where is your fucking tax dollar going? If it's going into a bomb that we're not even bombing people with. What's the deal? Could someone tell me what the fucking deal is? Is that the Federal Reserve has your nuts. That's it. And they're funneling money to where it makes the most money, which is bombs and weaponry.
Yep.
Stop it, cut the fucking head off.
And it's both sides.
Yes.
Of our government. The Democrats and the Republicans are both helping getting these wars funded.
There's no doubt about that, and Obama was proof.
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. That's why I no longer vote. Right. What's the point?
Now, what's the question is, Bernie, what would he do? That's the question. If we put him in there, do you think the military-industrial complex would start to be dismantled and all this stuff? I don't know. I don't think so.
You know what? Your end is near. Your end is here. You're out on the street. And we haven't heard shit from you. Gee, I wonder how it's treating you. And streets aren't kind. That's for damn sure. I know for a fact. And you got to hustle if you want to figure out how to keep a roof over your head. Now, lucky for me, when I was in Gatlinburg, I had a job and I made tips every day, so I was able to keep a place over my head. Hey, Dwight Langston, how you doing? Hey, Stella Lumia. Hey, Shepherd. Hey, Chaparita. Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't share it. Damn it. I thought if I let me start this over again. Damn it. Shit. Still didn't fix it.
It's over. Now, does that mean 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years? I don't know. It could be this afternoon. It could be later on tomorrow.
That would be awesome.
Anything can happen at any time, and I think that's what they know. That's why they're getting ready. Because they know the season's here. The season is definitely here to be looking for that guy on the throne in the sky, because that's when they know they're done. They fall to their knees, are fucking finished.
Yep.
Because they really believe that the president is the top, but there's clearances way above president, man.
I didn't know that, Stella.
Orders of magnitude above president. That's what. So he's a figurehead.
I know it. I was a government employee.
Right, and you know all the classification levels and shit.
And I made enough as a server in Gatlinburg to have a small room, and it was back off in the mountains. It was really nice. I had too much fun. That's why I don't live in Gatlinburg anymore. I was partying hard. Hard was I partying.
Yep, my dad was super top secret.
There you go.
I was top secret.
Yeah. So this shit is.
Yep, my dad was super top secret.
There you go.
I was top secret.
Yeah. So this shit is.
What?
You just got to be, if you're down with him, then you're cool. You know, if you're for peace, equality, love, you know, I would say LGBTQ rights type stuff. Like, yeah, all of that. The woke shit. If you're for all that stuff, Christ is your dude, man. I'm telling you. He's all about that inclusion of everybody.
Amen.
That doesn't matter who the fuck you
how
are.
you
If
doing,
you like
bud?
a cock in your ass and you're a guy, Jesus does not give a shit about that. He doesn't care about that. Okay?
I love my husband.
Yeah. No, I'm putting it straight, man. Today terms.
Okay.
Yeah. You chew carpet as a girl, Jesus is cool with that. I
don't know. I don't know. It says in the Bible that you're not supposed to, but I don't know. He said anything done in love is okay, but you know what? That's between you and God. I've got no right to judge. So I think anything done in love is okay. I think love is love. I think we got bigger things to worry about than who you love. Personally. Love is not the problem. Love is not the problem. Hate is the problem.
telling you, none of that matters. This sex shit has been way blown out of proportion because of the fucking Vatican and their dog shit of keeping wealth of priests. So they say, priests, no, you can't marry. What the fuck is your deal? We're going to take every bit of wealth that you ever accumulate through your life, father. It's ours. You'll never be a father, father. Isn't that how mocking that shit is? We're going to call you father, but you'll never be a father. It's never meant to be that way. Priests are supposed to be able to fuck whoever they want. If they want, they marry and fuck. There's no reason a priest can't have a wife. What the fuck is that? Paul said, be celibate if you can. It's a very hard, holy road to go. But do that if you can. Be celibate. But you can marry whoever the shit you want. And this gay marriage shit, they divided people over that dog shit. Of course, gays should be able to have the same rights as straights to have with marriage rights. Are you what? Religion went in and screwed shit a lot of ways, man. And freedom, we got freedom here. It's not a theocracy. It's just not.
I think you should be able to love whoever you want to love. Love is love. Love is love. The problem isn't love. The problem is hate. The problem is hate. That's what I've been saying for the longest time. Love is love. I got no problem with love. Like the Westboro Baptist Church saying God hates gays. God doesn't hate anybody. God is love. Westboro Baptist Church is twisted. God doesn't hate anybody. God doesn't hate anybody. God hates the sin, not the sinner. And, I don't think that there's any sin in love. I really don't. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong in this. The problem isn't love, it's hate.
It's not supposed to be. Okay? You want a theocracy, then go live in, I don't know, Saudi Arabia. That's a theocracy. Go for that. Or Iran. Persia. Go live there if you want a theocracy. Do not bring a theocracy to America. Oh, it's going to be a Christian theocracy. It's a good thing. No.
I don't want another pope.
You want some guy in the presidency that calls himself, well, I prophesy this, prophesy that. I'm in the name of God. That's what, if you got that in your White House, you need pitchforks the next day to get it out. And every founder would tell you that. That's insanity. You don't want that. No Christian wants a Christian theocracy because it's a monstrosity. Okay? We're not the Vatican. We're the United States of America. That's fucking freedom. That's the only thing that this nation is founded on is fucking freedom. You can worship Satan if you want to. You're going to live with the consequence. Satan don't like you. You think you go in your basement and you pour some, circles around in salt and shit and go talk to Lucifer. He's got your ass cooked already.
As well as they should. Let the Westboro Baptist Church show up at one of my buddies' funerals. I'll have one of them heifers down on the ground beating the hell out of her, and I'll be going to jail. They are some twisted folks. God hates nobody. In the Bible, it says God hates the sin, not the sinner. He loves his whole creation. It's just he hates the sin and the abomination of sin.
Already. Why would you want to talk to a being that hates you? That makes no sense. Christ is king. He's the way. He's coming back. I'm done. You want? Oh, and yeah, here's another one. They're like, uh-oh. They're like, uh-oh. What's he doing? You'll see. Whoever sees this one, this is a live that you're probably going to remember. I'm not going to get crazy in this. But as you can see, I'm kind of dressed up in a certain costume here. Okay? I'm dressed up in a costume.
You look like you're wearing a howdy doody hat, a leather jacket, a kilt, a belt, and a torn up t-shirt. You think you look tough. There's more to being tough than looking tough, dude. There's more to it than that.
Because there's somebody in my life, or that was in my life, that appeared to be a benevolent person in my
Hey,
life.
Turbo Ninja.
It appeared that way. But as we know, what's up, Amy Joy? What's up? Hey, what's up, Blingin' Things? As we know, in this weird, I believe
Am I
now
muted?
fully, because I was just writing in, I called it the Diary of Metatron, okay? What's up?
No, I'm not muted.
I called it the Diary of Metatron because I'm starting to embrace what's up, 86 Dame. What's up? I'm starting to embrace fully the understanding of my spirit, where I could literally, if I knew how to will it, that I could be at the throne room of God right now if I wanted to be. But due to the constraints of this reality we got, we're constrained to 3 dimensions plus time.
What are you talking about, you weird fuck? What are you talking about?
Time, which time really is just a persistent illusion. It doesn't really exist. But here we are. And I'm starting to embrace this understanding that maybe there is a greater role that God wants me to step into. You love the jacket? Yeah, thank you, Amy. This is a collector's item from the year about 1996 or so. It's a Killer Instinct leather jacket that was given to the actual production team of Killer Instinct, and here's the Nintendo logo.
Oh, nice, Turbo
I
Ninja.
can show it to you.
How you doing today, bud?
Where? Yeah, there it is. It's like in the negative on the jacket. See, there you go. Nintendo. It's crazy. I love it. But actually, it's time for that to come off. Okay? I'm committed to Jesus Christ. The one thing that I want you to know about me, because there's a lot of people that probably don't remember me from 2012, I'm the same guy. I look at the world right now. And I see a lot of devastation, a lot of wars and rumors of wars, and a lot of crazy stuff going on.
You know, I really wish that I could highlight some of y'all's comments, because my chat's broke right now, and I even emptied my cache and refreshed it, and it still didn't fix it. So I'm just not gonna use this pathway anymore and just create a new one. God, Rev.
Right now. Okay? The clock's ticking for people that have things in their lives, as I smoke a cigarette in front of you. A lot of Christians would say that's a sin. That's fine. It's smoke in the temple, and the priests need smoke in the temple. They always had it. Okay? So, on my Christian walk.
No, I'm keeping track of the chat. I opened the regular chat in another window, but it's just I can't highlight y'all's comments like I normally do, and that's normally a feature of my lives is I highlight y'all's comments, and I'm not able to do that. Oh, it's just, y'all say such funny things.
I meet a man that goes by the name of Gary Lamont Moore. In real life, that's his full name. On the internet, this man is known as G-Man. Now,
hey, Derek O'Brien.
I was living in Colorado in the 2019 time period, say. You love the shirt? It's Raven, dude. He's my favorite wrestler, okay? This is the full outfit. If I was wrestling, I'd have the combats on and shit, and I'd be just, like that, okay? I'm doing this for him, okay? This is for him. This is exactly how I would look if I was a WWE wrestler, and I'd be in Raven's flock, and I'd be like the preacher in the flock that believes in Christ. That's me, okay? And I was a privileged kid like Raven. Raven's story is that he said fuck you to his family. He was a privileged kid from fucking whatever. I can't remember what it's like in the New England area. He's like a privileged kid, and he said fuck you to the wealth, and he's just like a scumbag. But that's it. It's fucking Raven. I love him. Anyway, I did this for Gary. Because my message to you...
He thinks that this makes him look more masculine. No, it makes you look like a moron. You do. You look like a fucking moron. You're 40 years old and you're still acting like a child. You are. You're still acting like a child. I still wear costumes and stuff, but that's for the flea market and all that. And for Bad After Dark, it's got a purpose. Oh my God, dude.
Dude, is that you are wanting in the scales of God right now. You are weighed in the balances, and you are found wanting in the eyes of the Creator. Do you know why? Because in 2019, when I was living with my wife and family in Colorado and I was recovering from wet brain, I heard that Gary Lamont Moore was homeless. And I said to myself, and my spirit immediately kicked in. My brain was fucked. But my spirit was still speaking to me, and it said, give that house to him. He's a great brother that corrects doctrine with the Hebrew Israelites. He has a good cause there. You support that brother. And me and my wife did that. I eventually got all the paperwork done, and the house in Scranton was his, which he ended up selling for upwards of $160,000. Now, you have two people that provided for you, that being me and my wife. We provided shelter for you when you were homeless. We didn't just provide some place for you to be for a week or two.
He didn't just provide something for you for a week or two. He gave you shelter for over a year. Over a fucking year. Let that sink in. Hotel rooms, food, Delta 8, and things for the kids, as well as a place to live.
Now the glasses come off. We didn't provide it for just a week or two. We said, in Christ, our dwelling is now yours. That's what we did, me and my girl. Because we saw a Christian in need, and when there's a Christian in need, you act. And if you don't act, what kind of fucking Christian are you? I got a word for Gary. You want to make this right? Because I do. We are suffering on a level you can't believe right now. We're in a state that every month is a struggle to feed ourselves. It's really that point. I want people to understand that we had pure hearts when we gave that to the man, to this man that I'm talking about, Gary Lamont Moore. We were two imperfect Christians hearing the call of a guy in need. That's a good brother. That's what we thought. There is no universe that exists, Gary, where what happened is okay in the eyes of God. You sold that property for $160,000. I bless that, and it's yours.
And why are you still bringing it up? Like you want something. Why are you still bringing it up? Why are you still bringing it up if it's his? And it's over. Clearly, it's not over if you're still bringing it up.
However, there's property that I want back. And I think this is fair. Everybody analyze this. I'm calling on Dragna. I'm calling on Jules. I'm calling on all of you guys. Frank. I'm calling on Frank. Frank, I've been real rough to you in the past.
Good morning, Clover Stitcher.
I'm sorry that, like, I've said some really horrible things about you in the geek room, and it's like over the top bad shit. So I ask for forgiveness from him. Anyway, I want Frank to look at this and analyze this situation. Let me put it down for you. Dragnot, Jules, Frank. Let's put the full fucking picture right in front of you, because this has been bothering me real bad. And I know what this book says about people like Gary. This book, the Holy Scripture. I know what this book says about people like this. We had an Ananias and Sapphira thing going when we took the house back from him. Now, he is in the position we were in. And he's failing miserably. If you want to make this right at all, Gary, this is what you said to me. Anytime you want, whatever, I'll be in contact with you. You could just, we'll set up a time for you to get your stuff. Yeah. It's time now, because it's been really, really ragging on me. You know in your spirit that you had two people that literally gave you a house for $1. And now we're destitute. Horribly destitute due to multiple reasons, but I would at least be able to sell that house if I didn't give it to you. And me and her would be in our own apartment, and I'd have some resources where I could have a stable job that I could definitely not get fired from because of my bipolar. 33 people. God bless y'all in here. What, 23? 23, sorry, 23. God bless you. Thanks for the hearts. We provided. We just gave it freely. Did you have us in your house for a little while, feeding us ramen noodles until we almost were dead? Yeah.
You know what? I ate ramen noodles for 6 months. Because I didn't have money for anything else. What makes you so special that you don't have to go through it? And I was working.
I've been literally feeling like in my spirit that this guy needs a spiritual even flow DDT fucking Raven style. I take the fucking steel chair and I smash your fucking face off it. Spiritually. Even flow, 1, 2, 3 in the ring, G. You're fucking done. Here's what I want. I want my mini PlayStation back with the PlayStation games. I want my N64 back with the N64 EverDrive. I want my Genesis back with the Genesis EverDrive.
I want my
Shanny,
lasers, the Star Wars game.
Shanny wants Jedi Fallen Order back. Shanny wants her GameCube back with all the games. Okay?
You stole that from us.
That's it, G. This is theft because you never called me to try and set up a day to come and get.
Yeah, that was long ago, Ninja. I don't do that now. I got good food to eat now. I'm well fed now. This was way back. And yeah, I had fallen on hard times. These two turds finally got their comeuppance. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. They're both in the hospital for now. I can't wait to see what the hell life's got in store for them now.
Stuff. Now's the time. I take a list because this is serious for your spirit. If you do this, you'll be cool with God because it will show that you have a modicum, a little bit of respect, just a little, for the 2 people that kept you off the street
and gave you a house
and gave you a house for $1, which then I returned to you, the $1. Has anybody ever talked to you like this, Gary, in your life? I suspect there has been. Oh, you give me a response video for sure, and I'll probably watch that one. And you want to try and equate the stuff that you gave us to a $160,000 house. I'm not a fucking idiot. You gave us fucking pennies in comparison to what you got, and you know it. Again, Shanny wants Jedi Fallen Order back.
Well, then go get it. Go get it. Be a man and go get it. Call him, tell him you're going to get it, and then go fucking get it. Or are you too busy playing dress up to go and get what you got to go get.
And she wants her GameCube with her games. I want my mini PlayStation back with all the PlayStation games. I want my N64 with the EverDrive. And I want my Genesis with the EverDrive. And the NES with the EverDrive.
And our Star Wars lightsabers.
Does he have them?
Yes.
And the lightsabers. Take a fucking list of it. And I want you to get your buddy, whoever he is, set up a time, load up the back of his car, and you drop it off at the address that you were at last.
Our air fryer.
If you have the air fryer, we want that too. You get that guy and you load that shit up into his car. You come to this place, you put it on the porch, knock on the door, and leave.
You stole our stuff.
You have stolen our so much, but at least this, we want at least this back. Because right now you're a thief in the eyes of God. And thieves, you know real good this book, right, G? Thieves do not inherit the kingdom of God, period. I'm not.
Well, you're both thieves. Y'all will lie to get what you want. Double deal to get what you want. Y'all are just weird. I want money. I go to work. I go work. I don't go beg for it. I go work. I got too much pride. Somebody was to give me money because they thought I was pitiful, it would kill me inside. It would make me sick. I want them to give me money because I'm entertaining, not because I'm pitiful or piteous. I want them to do it because I'm entertaining. Or because they learn something. Yeah, occasionally people learn shit here.
I'm not a greedy man, but I am a man that recognizes injustice. The way that you have treated us, the two people that gave you a roof when you were homeless, the way you have treated us is an anathema to Christ. Your knees should be fucking buckling. Oh my God, he's going to destroy me. Yeah. Huh? Look at me, I'm real big tough in the ring. Yeah, look at me, I'm fucking G-Man. Look at me, I'm such a tough motherfucker. You're a fucking bitch in the eyes of God. Only a fucking bitch would treat people that gave you a dwelling and you sold for $160,000. You're an anathema to Christ. He wouldn't even look at you. Yoshi. I'm sorry, but this has been brewing. I feel it in my backbone, right in the fucking. I could literally fucking knock out a 6'4", 250-pound guy right now. I'm so angry.
My husband isn't 6'4", but he does weigh about 250 pounds and he's solid muscle. I'd like to see you try that with him. He could knock you out with his breath. That's how strong he is. He could get you in the reverse Norwegian stink hold and just beat you senseless. He could tie you into a pretzel knot. Talk about JC walking around with a knot in her tail. She would have a knot in her fucking tail.
I'd be like Tyler Durden. Hit me again. Fucking laugh at him.
No, he'd hit you in your face just one fucking time and you'd run like a fucking bitch.
Hit me again. That's all you got? Fucking loser. I can break your kneecap. I'm done with this bullshit. You know you're a scumbag. You know you're a piece of fucking trash. You know it. I never thought I would say this. I never thought I would
I like
say
you,
this type of shit
Hatfield.
about the guy. Because I really loved him in my heart as a brother. Let me farm some fucking views because these people.
I love you, Hatfield. I'll be your Huckleberry. I could just see Hatfield standing in front of this son of a bitch and him tagging him and Hatfield just standing there and looking at him going, what? You can hit me anytime, Jason. Then Jason balling up his little fist and hitting him again. Well, and then Hatfield going, all right, buddy, hit me. When are you going to hit me, fucker? And him hitting him again, going, I'm still waiting, sissy.
On TikTok, Reverend Shanny on TikTok has 48.5 million fucking hits on her name. Did you know that? Go look it up. Search term on TikTok. Reverend Shanny. We don't even fucking use TikTok. 48.5 million searches. What the fuck?
I like that. Hey, Jason, go out in the parking lot and practice falling down until I get there.
Fuck is that? And we're destitute.
That's the fucking country.
We're fucking destitute because we gave and we gave and we gave and then we gave more.
What's this wee shit? Does Shanny have a mouse in her pocket?
We gave to a bunch of people and they were all ungrateful.
I have nothing to apologize for because I am just a fucking white privileged kid that really does believe in Jesus like a lot. And I like to try and mimic something that he would do if he lived in me. I hear a brother that I love deeply that taught great things, okay? Correction on doctrine to men in the street that like to victimize women, white women specifically, okay? They're teaching doctrine that's just absolutely, once again, anathema to Jesus, okay? We don't victimize.
Actually, me and Jason are more evenly matched. That would be a more even match than Hatfield and Jason. What say you guys? A steel cage match with me and Jason? Or is he is there still too much power on one side?
Victimize women in Christianity. You get it? Sorry, doing a little aerobics as I stand. That's always a good thing. Do you understand what I mean, though? If you'd like to donate to me and Shanny, there's one person recently that's been giving. And she remembers me from Revelation News Time. And she goes, you want to know why I keep helping you? Because I saw what you did for others when you had it. And you deserve it back. So if you would like to donate to me and Shanny, our Cash App is hashtag, all caps, ASMR Gaming. That's ours. And we'll probably do something with ASMR Gaming coming in the future. When I get some money, then I can get a computer myself. I could get a decent mic that's cheap, because you could get some amazing USB mics now that sound incredible, pretty cheap. Computer, microphone, I'm doing Howard Stern Christian style, okay? I will do the Howard Stern thing, but Christianized, okay? Where we're cool, we talk about Jesus, we love prophecy, we look to the sky, wait for him. Revelation News Podcast.
Well, we don't want to send my mother after him. My mother would kill him. Oh, hell. Whoo-wee. Oh, boy. My mom would kill that motherfucker. She is a lot tougher than me. My mom frightens me. You kidding me? It's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. When my mom is chewing my ass. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Uh-huh. But Mom! And my mom will tell me, she go, I'm talking to you like you're 10, aren't I? I said, yeah, well, I am your kid.
Podcast, baby. Featuring Shanny for Christ. Shanny.
Hi.
That's it.
Cool.
Revelation News featuring Shanny for Christ. I can't use that, really. No, I'm just me. Reverend Jason Egroff. Featuring Shanny for Christ and Reverend Jason Egroff, Revelation News Podcast. We're going to do that. Mm-hmm. And part of the thing will be, we'll do gaming and stuff like that too. Mm-hmm. That's what I want that future. I want to do that. But if you'd like to donate, there's a Cash App. And the Venmo, we have a Venmo, which is my name. It's Jason-Egroff, Egroff, as in father. You can get this in our description. That's a Venmo. And PayPal, we have a PayPal. And our PayPal is at Gavin KitKats. And the cat is with a K and a Z. At Gavin KitKats. Because he's the best boy. Oh my God, here's the boy. Oh, we're going to show the boy because he's so cute. And we love the baby boy. Look at how beautiful his eyes are. Isn't he the most handsomest, beautiful Kit Kats? I'm on my knees, Lord. Hang on a second. Thank you. I just thank you so much. At Gavin Kit, not J. Gavin Kit Cats.
Use some lip balm. Damn, I thought my lips were chapped. Damn, got a cough to get off. Oh, Prunilla. You are way too close, my friend.
Boom. My eyes. Oh, I ain't a reptoid, see? But you can see the hearts in my eyes. That's it. I'm going to close it like this. Whoa, that looked like a tear coming down. Is that dust? What was that? Go back and clip that. Did you see that, guys? See, Shanny and I have been in the paranormal. I'm going to watch this back. That was crazy. Nice to see you having fun. I'm trying, Gucci Trolls. But this was very serious in my heart, and I had to get it out. Love the Kit Kats. Yeah, we love Gavin, too. If you give to that one, we'll probably get him some fish with it. Depending on, you know what? I just lean a little bit of money, guys. Like, because I want to get a coffee maker. You know, drinks are a problem because we're always in need of money for food, and then it's drinks because the water here is weird.
Just shut up. And on that note, I'm going to call it. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.